You stare at it with your unblinking for like a minute, so it burns into your retinas. So you
close
go
my
in
eyes real quick and just.
Wait a minute, Benjamin. Am I just learning you
everyone
also?
else can see it in the reflection of your glasses.
You knew he went to Salisbury.
I didn't know you also went to Salisbury, Ben.
I did go to Salisbury. I actually grew up in Salisbury.
Oh, nice. What are you, Bennett Middle School kid?
No, homeschooled. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, no, it's way worse.
His mascot was the Steaks. They were the Salisbury steaks.
The well done steaks.
Dude, that's a real sport team right now. The Salisbury Steaks. Yeah, I swear to God, they just made that I think it's like a basketball team for. It sucks.
Ben, what curriculum did you use? Did you use a Becca book?
I would like to say yeah. Whichever one had the answers in the back, and that's why I'm kind of stupid.
Nice.
I like mine. I think a Becca was owned by the guy that owns Regent University and TBN Network.
Then yes, it almost definitely was that.
Yeah, I can't do math, but I can tell you when Jesus is coming back.
Oh boy, can I!
Which, if it's with Salisbury Steaks, it would be horse racing.
No, it wasn't horse racing. It was something that was so stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
It
doesn't. Apparently,
make
that joke flopped. So
it's okay.
Are you guys ready?
I got it. I thumbed up it, but you can't see my hand.
With an A-K-E, not E. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay. They kill vampires.
All right, you guys ready? All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Laughfinder.
Let's make sure we. Hey guys, welcome to Laughfinder, Baltimore's premier Paizo-based comedy podcast. I'm Tommy Sinbazo, and I'll be playing. You got to turn that musician thing on.
There I go.
I'm happy to play a tantrum.
God, it's been so long since we have gotten together to play Laughfinder. We had Labor Day, Lou's sister, a whole bunch of stuff has happened.
Electrical storm?
Yeah, we had an electrical storm.
Right. Holy, has it been 3 weeks?
It's been something. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
At least, yeah.
We've been playing some game nights though, and that's about it. Eric took apart his Steam Deck to change cases. Now he's got a gold Steam Deck.
I showed it to you. Did you think it was cool? Am I cool now?
No, that's stupid. That's the worst thing you could have ever done. No, it looks really cool. I'm just really concerned that the gold's going to rub off. And Eric left. No, it looks pretty snazzy.
Shut up!
No, it does.
I wasted my life on this.
It looks good. I'm sure you're going to get so much more pussy now you have gold.
Ladies, check this out.
We did a show. Eric and I did a bussy show in the Avalon Theater in Salisbury, in Easton, Maryland. Which I did a show 12 years ago for the Drink Till We're Funny tour there.
Oh,
and
is the movie coming out?
No. I took that money and moved to North Carolina. But they 12 years ago, I sucked a dick. That show, it's an older white conservative crowd. They in this historic colonial fucking neighborhood. I ate a dick there so bad that 3 years later, the guy who books the room was like, "Hey man, do you want to headline the room again?" And I was like, "I don't do that room."
No.
So, but then he asked me again, and I was like, "Sure, yeah, I'll do it." And then I was like, "We're gonna bussy it up." Because the secret is, if these people don't want to hear me talk about my dick, they're gonna love me singing about it. And Bussy fucking,
they loved it.
They fucking loved it. They loved
really
every
did.
fucking song. They bought some merch afterwards.
Yeah.
There was now that if you ever been to the Stoltz, you ever been to Stoltz listening room? You ever been to the Avalon? It is the place is a colonial theater, right? The decor inside. The walls are the same color maroon as the ceiling, which is the same color maroon as the carpet that runs down the thing, right? And it's all these short little hallways, and so you can easily get lost. It's fucking liminal space in there. It's crazy, right? So Eric and I are standing outside of the room, and this older black couple comes out, which I didn't even notice them in there. They must have been the only black people in that tent.
I will say that the gentleman looked like Raven great Ed Reed. very similar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he comes out and he was like, these motherfuckers needed that. You get it.
Yeah.
Uptight homies. We're like, that's what we do. He's like, thank you for coming. Hey man, thanks a lot. And then we're standing against a wall that directly across from us is an elevator. So they push the button. We're shooting the shit while we're waiting for them to get on the elevator. He and his wife get on with another couple, and then they're like, all right, see y'all later. We're like, bye. And the doors close, and Eric goes, let's run downstairs and stand in front of the elevator.
We hightail it downstairs.
We book it downstairs, stand in front of the elevator, and just try to strike the same pose we had. And the door's open. And the guy like looks out, sees us, and goes, oh.
I'm like, I go, hey, did you press the right button?
Yeah,
It's
you guys
and he
get off
gets
on the
back
wrong
in and
floor?
looks at the button.
Like looking at the bus, like what? I was like, we're just fucking with you. It's like,
Fucking dumb bitch.
oh, and then that guy drove off the Bay Bridge that night. We broke his line. And then we left, and on the way home, we're like, hey, let's. Eric's like, we're gonna stop and get something to eat. First, Rofo, Sheets, whatever we see. First place we see is a Wawa. So we go in. I get Eric gets food. I get food. I go up to pick up my food. He calls my number, and the guy's wearing a fucking hairnet on his little scraggly beard, and he was like, "You look very familiar." And I was like, I just have one of those faces, man. I just look like people. And he was like, are you Tommy Simbazo? And I was like, I am Tommy Simbazo. And he was like, well, I follow you on Facebook. And I was like, cool. Like, fuck yeah, I got recognized by a sandwich maker. And Eric said, hey, we might be able to use that connection to get Bussy booked at Hoagie Fest.
Yeah, so now we're touring. I did think it's funny that you also you're like, well, hey, because listen, I'll be honest with you, he looked like a fan of Laughfinder, if we had to guess.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
There's a certain look to our clientele, our listenership, and he really fit that bill. Although he goes and then he points over, he's like, oh yeah, hey, that's Eric Woodworth over there. And he goes, oh, all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. So your friend Eric? All right, nice.
And for those listening, we want to let you know that we understand. We also, if we were not on Laughfinder, would look like a fan of Laughfinder.
Hey,
Yeah.
look,
Laughfinder with a hard R.
yeah. You're not listening to the show because you're icing down your genitals between sex sessions.
Yeah. Oh, I also thought the funniest part is when Tommy got back in the car, he was like, God, you know what? I'm going to message that guy on Facebook and let him know he made a fucking great breakfast burrito.
Hell yeah.
And you were looking through it. Now, his name tag said Brandon, and Tommy looks through every Brandon that's his friend. There's not one that looks like this guy. So we have no idea. So if you are listening, guy that works at Wawa, out over on the other side of the Bay Bridge, I think in the Kent Islandish area of Route 50, please let us know who you are, and we'll send you a special gift of Jeremy.
What if he pops up behind me? Hey, I heard you forgot my name.
I wasn't following you on Facebook. I'm actually here.
Hey,
can always
do you recognize? Go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say you can always tell who's a fan of our shows because they don't have any boundaries.
He was like, oh, you probably didn't recognize me because I had a hairnet on my beard.
He still has a hairnet on his beard. When he said that.
Yeah, he takes it off and it's just his beard looks like a hairnet. I put extra pube lotion in it.
We should have never played that elevator trick on him.
And speaking of pube lotion, this next guy must have done it to his hair because everything looks very, very conditioned and slicked down, Brian. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the pube Adams. Mr. Brian Preston. And Lou Pube.
Oh, I let it go.
I refuse to believe that any of your pubic hair is this luxurious. I have seen all of you motherfuckers with hair.
yeah, it's
and
fucking
frankly, you would sell your soul to the motherfucking devil for this anywhere on your body.
Yeah.
And don't you fucking forget it. So I changed shampoo. And so I changed shampoo and conditioner. I've been up to that.
Is your hair dry or is it wet right now?
Oh, I took a shower about like an hour ago. It's in the drying process.
Okay.
Have you guys
Well,
seen the
looks nice.
videos of that Native American guy that sings like emo songs on a park bench?
Does he dress up like
Yeah.
a guy? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel like Brian's hair kind of looks like.
Oh.
Yeah, no. So
I actually call that guy a commander now.
look, this is how we do it. Me, the commander, the rest, all of us here, we're just getting our hair smoother, more manageable, etc. Really breaking out them B3 curls. I had them raised. That's apparently what they are. I didn't know that.
I'll say that guy, unlike Brian, his beard's coming in Apache.
Man.
You look like the Vidal Sassoon tribal chief.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You guys keep all this libel going. I'm going to sue.
You look so good. It's like your profile picture is going to ask my mom for pictures of her bobs and vagina.
Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, man. You know what? I'm just here shaking dogs. I will playing who's it? And it's not too exciting. Also, I was at a show and a guy was like, "Hey, are you Brian Preston?" And I was like, "I am." And he's like, "I know you from doing comedy." I'm like, "Well, I hope you enjoyed it."
Nice.
Burying my heart at Wounded Pee-Pee.
Brian, can we ask you what have you been doing on Wednesdays?
Hanging out.
Okay.
There's a reason for that haircut.
All right. Not going to tell us. That's cool. With people.
The camera will pan over to Brian's memory of him on a suspension thing with like a dominatrix.
Yeah, he's got hooks through his nipples. He's just hanging from. She said she had such sights to show me. She saw the lament Easter basket.
Hearing that Brian is doing well makes me feel like Adam Sandler and Billy Madison, where I'm like, live, go enjoy your life.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing.
Happy for you.
Oh, good. All right. Well, speaking of someone who is happy to be here, this next person is it's better than being upstairs with the kids. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for actor, writer, professional nudist, Mr. Eric Woodward.
Oh, thank you. I'll be reprising my role as Snatch Reba. I'm a cool cat with the pockets to match. Ooh. Yeah, Tommy, you pretty much went over my weekend for the show aspect. So and now I have no stories. I did film a commercial. I don't know if I did talk about that. It should be airing soon, and it'll be pretty cool.
Can you tell about what you found in your car this morning?
Oh yeah. So I'll throw it into chat. Yeah, I've saved here. Check this out. I brought it in. I didn't chuck it yet. No. So gang, this morning I was driving to work, and I haven't driven. I usually putz around a Jeep Patriot to throw miles on it until this thing runs all the way into the ground, and so I don't wear out my pretty nice truck that I own. And it's a little bit better on gas, all that stuff, right? So I haven't driven it since like Thursday of last week, and open it up. I recently cleaned the inside like pretty well. Noticed there's a bit of a funk in there, and I was like, it smells kind of funky in here. I wonder what the fuck that is. I look at the one bag of like discarded trash that was in there, and notice that there's nothing out of ordinary, just an empty Doritos bag. And I'm driving down. The only other thing that's in there is this bottle of water, Deer Park water, that I noticed there. And I wonder, I was like, maybe it's this bottle. And I looked down in the cup holder. I was like, I get like kind of a whiff from the top of it. I was like, there's something to smell. Maybe like some bacteria got in there and it's just been growing or whatever. I lift the bottle up, and if you could look into chat real quick here on the Facebook, that was crawled into my fucking bottle in my sealed car.
Okay, I'm going to share the screen real quick.
That is disgusting.
There's just a whole ass mouse in this.
That committed suicide.
Water-filled Deer Park bottle. It must have squeaked. That's a different picture than the one you sent earlier. I said that if Ashley had posted this to Facebook, it would have had a comment like, thirsty guys be in my DMs like.
Yeah.
Oh, 5-0 goes first.
You should fill it with water the rest of the way, recap it, and get yourself a lawsuit on your hands.
So
remember in the 80s when people did that?
Yeah.
So I'm very confused about how a mouse got into my car, why it decided to commit suicide within said water bottle, how it probably cooked in the 90-degree heat from Thursday to now, so that there's a bit of dead funk in my car now. It was a hell of a Monday. My sewage is kind of backed up on. A lot of bad things have happened to me now. I think about it over the last couple of days. But you know what? What hasn't been bad? Snatch Reaper as I get killed tonight. All right, cool.
Nice. All right. Speaking of Snatch.
Okay.
This next person has a great one.
All right.
That we've heard. Nothing
good
but compliments. No people, and it's not Ben's bussy.
No, and we've heard it's worth a good bit of money.
No, that's the mouth.
The mouth.
That's the mouth snatch.
Yeah.
You better be. The only way you're going to get out of this is if you're introducing director Guy Ritchie in a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the clam that always slams, Miss Ashley Foggier.
Oh, hello, audience. I am playing Lilith Vindicta. I'm very excited. I'm a rogue, half elf, huge bitch. So,
have you had anything interesting happen to you, Ash?
I don't know. I clogged the toilet at work last week and it overflowed.
Fuck yeah, join the club. High five. Yeah. Did you have to pick up your poo-poos off the floor? Yeah, you do. Yeah, because how else are they going to get off?
No. It didn't. But let me put it this way. It overflowed. So like it's poo water. It's poo soup.
Yeah, but the poo didn't get. Would you have diarrhea?
No, but I'm saying the water has touched the poo.
Yeah, but the poop stayed in.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God.
All right.
But like, do you know how much effort it took?
Tommy's like amateur.
Yeah, I saw shits come over like they're cresting on the Titanic. They were jumping out like that end scene in Free Willy.
There are some that won't come all the way out of Tommy.
No, but I blamed it on my favorite coworker, Steve. And I told everybody, I was like, ew, Steve.
And Steve's like, I've been incontinent since Diane left.
No, but I did tell Eric, Steve has a super insanely hot brother that he joked he was going to set me up with. And then he left early on Friday and he goes, hey, I have to go get my brother because he just broke up with his girlfriend and I have to bring him back to PA. He goes, you will not let my brother inside you.
Well, a hand job's not inside of you.
Yeah.
Well,
did you then put down your staff and go, I shall not pass?
Look, Eric, I'm not gonna lie. If he speaks friend, I'll let him enter.
What's the password? That's it.
Oh, nailed it.
You did it.
My clit glows blue when there's dick around.
Oh. And speaking of a blue dick, blue clit. That's what we call. That's what his character's nickname is.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the best damn audiomancer in this Zoom call.
I came in hot.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know it.
Well, of course I know. It's me.
You're sure those are not too loud? That sounds
No, you're good.
so loud.
You're good. I don't know what happens. What else you're
I
recording
turn
at your house?
I turn everything. It has to be different levels for this and game night. Game night is totally different. It's wild.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's
All
different
right.
programs.
All right. How's the new job?
It's good. It's going good. Ever since we've been recording, I have started a new job. It's going well. Kids love riding fake horses. And I'm here to let them do it.
I think you're finding these job listings on Craigslist or
Wherever
the dark
you
web.
find, you gotta find what you know, man. And I know obscure, weird events. You know?
Okay. You look like I follow Cursed AI on Facebook, and it'll be something like the annual women's carpet munch race. or Lawnmower Fest, and it's just these weird fucking sporting events, and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be like Ben Hancock, hobby horse engineer.
I gotta let you know, those are not fake. Those are the town I grew up in had lawnmower races. That was the thing that they replaced turtle racing with when hippies shut down turtle racing.
Oh, I thought you said lawnmower racists.
Same.
Like they're like,
Same.
fuck you, dirty down deers.
If you're on a riding lawnmower, there's a 70% chance you're a racist.
No.
Yeah, if you have up a lawnmower, you're racist.
Ben,
Sorry.
so no, I was just gonna say. So turtle races, is that just literally just racing turtles? Because I automatically assumed it was Tommy and Eric seeing who could make it to the toilet first.
There's a joke just for Eric. Back in my day, we called lawnmower races the Mexicools.
Actually, I'll have you know, we call it prairie dog fight.
LWO, brother.
Surprisingly enough, that football player also in trouble for that.
Nice. It's like jousting with the big
$20 on the bigger one.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, the DM who's absolutely sick of us. Give it up for the most patient man in this Zoom conference room, Mr. Dorian Gray.
Hey, what's up? It is I, the GM, with Pro, and I am eager to get started. This should be an interesting encounter. For those of you who don't remember, the group was working for a shadowy organization called the Midnight Reclaimers. Those people who are tasked with finding and retrieving cursed items. However, one of the number, Tantrum, began getting strange visions of a disfigured woman, and then much later got visions, I don't know if you remember this, Tommy, got visions from Tantrum, voices from Tantrum.
From me? I got messages from me?
Yes, from Tantrum.
Okay.
You're like Danny from The Shining.
Oh, okay.
And after unsuccessfully apprehending the owner, the current wielder of the Leech Cloak, who has established a cult full of very gullible and worm-infested people, you find yourself back at Midnight Reclaimer headquarters. No sooner as you walk in the door that you get another vision, and that is where we will start now. So, Tantrum, as soon as Tantrum sets foot back in the headquarters, remember there's a mysterious woman who runs the whole place. You get another sort of intrusion into your thoughts. And you hear it's like, hello?
Oh no, more intrusive thoughts.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You got Tantrum.
Is this me?
Last time I checked.
Okay.
I wish I had Think ID.
Yeah. Did they tell you, hold on. Did they tell you to get the book yet?
What book? Is it the Mahogany Register?
No, the different book.
Go dog go.
Yes. Okay. Not yet. Okay. I'll call back when they tell you to get the book.
Okay, good to think from you.
Yeah. So you go in and you're led in by the butler, who, if you don't remember, was another psychic who sort of saw you and like picked you out of your homeless situation.
Mm-hmm.
And when you started having your strange visions, they hired a group to help you investigate them because they were worried. Because normally, they're just nightmares, but coming from a psychic, they might be a premonition of something bad to come. So you're all led into the office, and this mysterious...
Is this where he reveals that we had to kill and eat the gumshoe that was...
Yeah. But she says... She looks at Tantrum and she says, "Hello, boy. I trust they are treating you well?"
Yeah, they only threw me down a well like 3 times.
Shut up about that. He said he wanted to go.
It was just 3 times down the well.
He's actually really bad at holding a rope.
Apparently, yeah, because I'm a child.
Well, at any rate, they've kept you alive. You're nothing if not resilient. But some of my spies think that there is some information that can help us. I want you to go to the outdoor library that is the Temple of Shelin and get a book called The Story of Shelin and Dubral.
Okay.
He says,
Is it a pop-up book?
The scratch and sniff.
I don't think I'd be interested in this literature.
Hey, do they have it in audio format?
He says, we've gotten mysterious notes. They seem to have been written by a child, but they carried with them strange psychic energies that say that this book is somehow relevant to your visions. And so I would like you all to go here and retrieve this book. Oh, but before you go, she opens a chest, and she hands each of you 30 gold.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
30 gold. 30 gold.
30 gold. It's watching you.
Also, I thought earlier you could have called it green eggs and spam caller.
Yes. He says, this one here, Blue, is your name, correct?
Yes, that is what they call me. And if you got any more gold, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
He says, 2 very large men came looking for you.
Sucking or fucking?
They said they represented your uncle.
Did I say my name was Blue? I thought you said Dude. My name is Dude. Dabadi.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is extremely convincing.
Well, I should be, because it's my name.
He says,
What did they, just in case I find this blue fellow, what did they say, my uncle was looking for?
it's something about debts accrued.
I might be able to throw this guy, whoever he is, 30 gold, if that would trim off some of these debts.
Yeah, how
Wait a-
much in the red are
Wait
you?
a minute, Blue. Are you saying this rich dad, poor
and the
dad
name's
fuck is
Dude.
bullshit?
I just imagine him with a sombrero. He's like, Blue? No, my name is Azul.
Yeah, I pull out fake sunglass and mustache. What are you talking about?
Do the voice!
I told you investing in all that literal cryptocurrency wasn't going to work out.
Aryan crawler coin, it's gonna be big. You watch.
Can I ask this lady, excuse me, do you know of anywhere around here that sells any convincing disguises?
She says,
For
I
under
don't
30 gold.
know, but the fine clerics at the Temple of Shelin may know more.
Did they leave a note or anything or something?
I hope not.
Just, they said it was specifically for Blue, and she hands you a note.
Okay, what's it say in there?
It is a very badly written note that would hurt Brian professionally.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh, for English. Okay.
My uncle, he was never the,
And
the right type.
it's a stick figure it's 3 stick figures. 2 very large stick figures that appear to be stomping the 3rd stick figure.
Oh, it's like that meme with the little white woman on the couch and the 7 black guys.
Guys, it looks like my uncle is telling me I'm gonna get a magic carpet shaped like a human and a friend.
And it says you, and it says pay up. PEYUPP.
How much? Does it say a cost?
I never
No,
really,
that would involve math.
I
That
never
involve
really put
numbers.
together how much.
I was gonna say,
relationship.
Blue, I've been through this before. What you do is you don't respond for 7 years, and then it just goes away.
Yeah, is this that Columbia House Records?
Yeah, it turns out that's what I did initially. Can I ask her? Do you know where? Would it be possible for me to pass you a note to give to those guys again?
No, I told them not to come back.
Yeah, that's for the best. Let's watch our backs. My uncle, this guy, Blue's uncle. And then I look at the lady. He's not trifled with. Look, if I make enough money, maybe we could pitch in, and pay him off. But, I've been running from him for some time now. And it's been successful.
You need a couple copper?
Do you need me to suck some dick?
I never, in my lore, I never added how much I owed him, just that I was indebted to my uncle,
So you did this to yourself.
4 silver.
Yeah.
Look,
Mike, I love how your
goblins are
tragic
addicted to
backstory. Your tragic backstory is your gambling addiction.
Yeah, well, I try not to bring it. I've gotten over that part of my life. So yeah, let's watch our backs for Uncle. I think his name was something ridiculous.
It was Grotty.
That was it.
Well, the good news is we
Grotty Piper.
The good news is we normally have 28 days to dispute it.
Yes. All right. Well, cool.
Yeah, let's go to that outdoor library.
All
Well,
right.
great.
They
Blue,
tell
thanks
you
for
where
getting
it
us
is.
overdrafted into your fucking financial problems.
I know I couldn't handle it myself.
I was gonna say if we could chip in. What the fuck is that her problem?
Hey, you guys talking about not chipping in?
So, the library at the Temple of Shelin is very well known because Shelin, the goddess of beauty, the library is outdoors, and it's actually built like the bookshelves are built into hedges and stuff that are outdoors. And there's
What happens
like
when it rains?
outdoor
What happens when it rains?
cleric magic. It never rains there.
Oh,
I'll say, funny story, I'm only happy when it rains.
Yes.
Well,
I'm
can't rain all
only
the
happy
time.
when
it rains.
Can't rain all the time. You know who said that? Chris Lawrence.
Dude,
But,
he's a wordsmith.
You get
Oh,
there,
the
and it's a
scarecrow.
nice
I know he's dead to me.
We're gonna get emails, man.
tables and whatnot. But what you see is complete and utter chaos. You are approached by a very beautiful halfling woman who is sort of wide-eyed and sort of scared. And she says,
She looks like Karina Kova. Nice.
she says, can I, oh no, can I help you?
We're here for a book.
Do you remember what book?
Yeah, it's something like Shalmanak. Tony Shalubanak.
If I Did It by O.J. Simpson.
So Sheldon Ridgeback. If you have that book.
Do you mean Shellin and Dubral?
Yeah, Shelley Duvall.
Right.
She says, there's a problem. There's been a sinkhole. The book, and you see behind her, like, the ground seems to slope downward out of your view.
Oh,
And
you
she
got
says-
clerical magic to keep it from raining, but nothing to prevent a sinkhole?
Oh, this had help. And she says, oh no. And she looks like she starts to run. And then she catches a crossbow bolt in the back.
Oh, shit.
And
Karen's, am I right?
from the rubble,
Better than any Kansas City receiver right now.
you see what looks like a dwarf,
Yeah.
except He's completely bald, and his eyes are completely white.
Okay.
And his skin is gray.
So like Beetlejuice from Howard Stern.
Hey, what are you doing here? Just hanging around.
And they look at you all and they go, "Oh, great. More slaves for the Underdark."
Whoa, whoa.
No one here is calling you guys dwemmers. Okay?
Involuntary laborers.
Also, are we just all gonna look past the fact that Sean Savoy clearly started that sinkhole?
And you find that they begin to descend upon you. Some of them have chains and some of them have manacles.
Oh, good, because that excites me.
We got dark dwarves. Is that what we're dealing with here?
Give me a nature roll.
Okay, I'll give you a nature roll. Watch this.
And also an initiative roll.
Oh, okay. Nature, wham.
Ooh, nature versus torture.
Don't we just do
13?
Yes, they are Dwergar.
There you go. And
Deep dwarves, which are big on going to the surface.
you know, I read the Icewind Dale trilogy, and I'd like to thank my reading of that for having some type of knowledge in this.
They can detect incline.
I don't see anything.
What's wrong?
I don't see anything.
Why is your volume
refresh.
low again?
I was not near my microphone.
Okay.
Is this better, Tommy?
Refreshing, so clean. Ain't nobody like this bed.
Refreshing, so clean.
Oh, shit. Did I tell you guys that Chuck jumped in?
Oh, hi,
He
Chuck.
only could listen for 14 minutes and then he had to go back to work.
Has that 14 minutes passed?
Yeah.
Fuck
It's long
Chuck.
gone.
Fuck
It's 20,
Chuck.
23 minutes ago.
Hey, Ashley, did you roll initiative?
I did not. Sorry, I'm having issues with my screen. Sorry.
Yeah, is yours black too? Because mine's all.
No, I'm just having issues between the Zoom and the gameplay. Sorry. Hold on, please. Sorry. My apologies.
This, and then hit this, and then hit this.
Okay, you said roll for initiative.
Bomberero.
Thank you.
So, Brian, when are we going to meet this lady?
All right, it's saying I don't own any token with vision in this scene.
We will see when you meet them.
Okay.
Wait, I will fix that.
Do we know them?
I mean, they've done comedy like once or twice. Yeah.
Okay, how about now?
Let me try refreshing again.
Oh, wait. No, that's my fault. 1 second.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I finally
get
get 24 for initiative. Who's dead?
No, you're good. You get that 24. You get the 24.
Somebody? What?
I did bad.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, you had a
I
20.
was in there.
Oh, that's you. It says, okay.
I'm
Oh,
coming
you
around.
don't have, your token isn't loaded, Ben.
Right, I'm loading it now.
Ain't no.
But I like that you did point out.
Like the Goblin Ben.
Suppressions are clean. It did say a very well-groomed goblin, and I would like to,
There we go.
listeners know.
I wish you had respelled it Globlin.
Goblin.
First up to bat is Tantrum.
All right. Where are these dwarves? Is that the appropriate term, or can we call them mountain midgets? Can we
I like to call them hole billies.
Old Billies.
Goddamn whole bit. Yeah, I don't see any goblins. Goblin nuts. I mean, not goblins.
Oh, they're way over there. They're behind a wall for you. It looks like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you guys talking to?
they're hella far.
um,
They're trying to say stuff to us like threateningly, but it's just coming out.
yeah, it's like Ben's audio.
God damn it!
All right, let's see.
See how you like this?
Oh God, it's too much.
See?
Too much sex on it, Ben. All right. I'm going to move 30. What's my movement rate? 25 feet.
25 feet, yeah.
No, now it's stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I'm gonna move.
It's fine though because what's been stuck in my head is a boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room for now and forever.
This is
Very
why
good
we
song.
won't get on Planet X.
It's a very good song.
Okay.
Okay, so I got this guy here. How far away is he from me? Now that I've moved, I can see him. He is a good 80 feet away from me. I've already moved once. So I'm gonna not do a magic missile. I can only do 30 feet. Then, what is magic missile range?
I believe magic missile range is 120 feet.
Okay. Then I'm going to hit this guy with let me just double check my spells. Let me see if I can
120 feet, yeah.
Anybody got any sunlight things? Hit him with that. If anybody has like a sun flare type shit. They probably also hate fire because it's like bright. They're underground folk.
Oh, if you hit him with a spell attack, keep in mind that he has partial cover, which will give him a boost to his AC.
Okay, well then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast invisibility. So I'm just going to go invisible.
Okay.
I'm like, oh yeah? I was like, you dirty fucking dwarves. And then...
Language.
So I'm invisible, and then my last action, once I go invisible, I'm then going to move.
That was your last action.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Two actions. Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, they cannot see you.
Nice.
I'm
like John Cena. I cast John Cena.
Let's see if I still got that line around here somewhere.
Next is Dark Van Dyke. He will.
Okay, that's.
Come on, it wasn't weird till you made it weird, Brian.
Anyone else on this podcast stands a character that we got words.
Oh, I miss Aaron.
Oh, there goes season 8's idea.
I was going to say if D-Lo has to live out of a van.
All right. This one has a very well cared for crossbow.
You're gonna say something like that. You gotta say sight.
And
Wanda
fires
sights.
at Masatsu Snyder. Levels his crossbow and shoots.
Okay. We're not loving that.
Nice. Roll pretty low. It's like a 12.
Okay. That is a natural. That is a modified 12.
Dirty 12.
And then he will spend his turn reloading.
Did they walk?
Moved, he fired, and he reloads.
Do they do that walk thing that mountain dwarves do?
Not them.
No, okay. So not like Oompa Loompas. They're not walking like
So that was Tantrum. Next is Snatch Reaver.
All right, cool. I'm trying to reload my world map again because I couldn't see any of the other tokens except for my own. So let me see if that fixed it.
Let's see. Snatch Reaver. Oops.
Everything's gone black on my screen now after the refresh.
Okay. 1 second. How about now?
I see everything now. Oh my God.
I see too much.
Oh my gosh. All right, we got some Duragar up to the north here. And then friend. All right. Well. I'm gonna click on this guy over here. That's well, let's just do this. 5, 10, 15, 20,
okay,
25.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to hit this guy right here with a crossbow.
All right. What kind of crossbow do you have?
I have a this one. I don't know. It just says crossbow. Let's see here.
Standard crossbow.
A standard one.
Oh, sorry.
Right. The range is 120 feet.
Should be within that, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
it
cool.
does have partial cover.
Well, that stinks.
Which will just bump up his AC by 2.
Well, I could can I get a little bit better in range here? If I get to like here and use another move action, can I get him here? correct?
Yes,
All right.
you have a straight shot from there.
I will do that then. So I use 2 move actions, and we will do a strike with the crossbow. We roll the dice. We hit it with a 10.
Not quite.
I didn't think so.
All right.
Like, look out.
Next is Lilith Vindicta.
All right. So I have my eye on. One second. I'm trying to see here. I kind of have been eyeing this piece of shit all the way up through the center. Is this I can't tell. Is this like a blocked area, Game Master, with all these rocks?
It's like rubble that you would have to climb over.
All right. Okay. All right. Then I will go after Dark Van Dyke. So I'm gonna move. I think I'll probably do what Eric was gonna do. I'll probably do 2 move actions.
I gotta tell you guys this. So in the Mandalorian group, one of the guys, there's like 24 people in this Facebook message group, and he just messaged the group, said, "Hey, is everyone okay? Just had one of those weird, random, bad feelings." And I was like, I mean, our party's about to fight some dark dwarves, but it's just first round.
And I'm gonna move again.
Ooh, Ashley, you are moving out of heal range.
I just don't want to be like, a car just fell on me. How did you know?
All right. And I have 1 action left, right?
Yes. Now, you could either could use your hand crossbow or you can use your spell.
Sorry, give me 1 second. So, because it doesn't take me an action to load my crossbow, right? Or my hand?
No, not for a hand crossbow.
Okay, yeah, I'll use my crossbow.
Crossbow.
Go ahead and roll strike.
I know, I have a list. Maybe I'm done.
Oh!
Ooh, was that a standard crossbow as well?
Here's a hand crossbow.
I have a sound for that too.
Yeah, that is definitely a hit.
Yeah, suck my clit, bitch.
Yeah.
So go ahead and hit damage.
Oh, okay, sorry. 1 second.
Sirenscape.
Someone justified him.
Damn it. Of course they did. Holy shit!
You nail him.
Good, because it's been a while.
You catch him right flush in the shoulder with a crossbow bolt. Next is Misatsu Snyder.
Okay, cool. So I am going to Ray of Frost, the dwarf that Ashley just shot.
I think what is your
120
range?
feet.
Say again?
Ray of Frost is 120 feet.
Okay.
Yep.
I think
That's
you're
what it fucking
more than
says.
well enough.
That's what it fucking says. And I'm not. Yeah. So let's get the attack.
Yeah, that is a spell attack.
Ooh.
Oh, and also it should be another +2 because it should be my intelligence and not charisma. So it should be a 20.
Get him, Brian.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
What?
No, I'm kidding. That's so
And that should also be 9 because again the intelligence modifier. Not, yeah.
Tag teaming with Brian. I like it.
Yeah, that's right.
That does cold damage, I believe.
That is cold damage.
His nipples
So
are like...
that is that plus, what is your intelligence modifier?
My intelligence modifier is 2.
Okay, so that's 9.
That is not. Yep.
This guy is not having a good day.
All right. And 2 intelligence, 2 modified.
So
Take me to the dwarven
basically,
hospital.
Lilith runs up, nails him with a crossbow, and he's like, my shoulder! And then he catches a ray of frost on the other shoulder. He's like, ah!
What if it hit the same shoulder? He was like, ooh, actually, the cold compress feels good.
And then with my final action, I will go into the name of that state that I forget. Arcane Cascade.
Hey, if you have a blindness spell, can you call it a Ray of Charles?
Yes. Next is Zach Shacklefanakus.
Oh yeah.
These slavers are named hilariously.
he will shout, "Take them down!" The Dwergar Taskmaster smashes their maul into the ground and invokes Droskar's name. All allied Dwergars of equal or lower level that are within 20 feet gain a +1 status bonus to attack and damage. So it's kind of like a bardic inspiration. He will, but that takes an action.
We will play
another action, taking cover behind here.
We will play our battle hymn, "Last Resort" by Papa Roach.
Take another action, taking cover by here.
Cut my life into pieces. This is our last resort. Suffocation.
I prefer Blood Brothers.
Whoa.
Oh, the little guy's upset.
Spend an action. Slaver Sutherland will spend an action coming
Slaver
around
Sutherland.
here. And he will spend another action getting into possible range. You still have partial cover with the rubble here, Lilith.
Okay.
But he is going to take a pot shot at you with his +1 bonus from the Dwergar Taskmaster.
Okay.
Let's see. Boop.
12 years a slaver.
Whoa.
It's rough.
Rolled a
What are
natural
these guys
2.
called again?
Dwergar. Duerger.
So I could say Dwergar Unchained.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, these guys are rolling really well. Let's see. Next is Martin Short.
Just regular ass Martin Short.
He's just an evil little fella.
Yeah, he's just like, my name's actually just Martin. You guys are dicks.
Let's
I
see.
just want him to be like Martin Short and Clifford. We're just running around in this little tuxedo.
Look at me like a regular human Duergar.
Got any luck with that chocolate?
All right, it took him. He did not make his athletics check to climb over this rubble, so it's going to take him 2 actions to do so.
Fumbling through it.
I just imagine him trying
He
to
tripped over a soda can.
Oh, it's the lollipop
He will
actor
attack
guild.
Lilith with a light mace.
Counter with a Puff Daddy.
God damn.
Jesus.
That is
Roll
a
it.
hit.
Yeah, 23.
And
Look at that little guy go.
he was not in range of the Bardic Inspiration, so he won't be doing an extra point of damage, but he will be doing
Surely.
5 points of damage to Lilith.
Ooh.
All right. He manages. Yeah, this was for my friend. Smacks Lilith. Next is someone holding a large black spherical object with a fuse.
Oh, okay. It's like, he's coming at us with a dildo.
Oh, wait, I just realized, Game Master, you said I lose 5 points.
Yeah, I took it.
Oh, thank you.
This is Baum Herrera. He will. Let's see.
Tom Herrera, I used to have a VHS tape of comedians, and he had a funny bit. Remember, this is the 80s, and he was like, they always talk about guys turning gay. Okay, oh God, you see, turn gay. Like he's a fucking werewolf. He was like, well, fellas, gonna see, I gotta go chop down some tree. Oh, this room could use some color.
He will attempt, because she is the one that he can see, he will attempt to throw an acid flask at Lilith.
Well, as long as he still sends $1 to my Venmo.
He misses.
It's Dwergar Julian.
Yes. He misses, but Lilith still takes 1 splash damage.
That's normal. Normally, guys take the splash damage when they're around me.
This is the sheet.
Ew, come on. We try to make cum jokes, talking about squirting.
Yeah, it's gross.
Next
mostly
is
piss.
Blue. Blue Double D.
I am going to move to right here next to... Eric, are you planning on moving next round?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Why are you going to heal me now?
No, I was going to move to wherever you and Lilith are.
I'm going to move closer to the action over there.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's see. Is my movement 30?
I don't know why Brian talking about mostly piss sounds like ingredients on the side of a Gatorade. It's like blue dye number 40, mostly piss.
It's on the side of a condensed Campbell's chicken and noodle soup can. Now with 70% more piss.
2 parts piss. You gotta fill up in the can and pour it.
And then I'm going to do that. And I really... God, I don't have shit that's really worth one. Then what's this angelic halo? An angelic halo with an aura increases allies healing from the heal spell. Spell gain a status bonus to hit point. I'm gonna cast this on Ashley.
You gain an angelic halo with an aura that increases the allies' healing from the heal spell. Allies in your halo's emanation who are healed by a heal spell gain a status bonus.
Oh,
to
just
hit
kidding. It's
points.
on me.
Yes.
Well.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for trying that.
Let's see. It's a 15-foot emanation, which means it's 3 squares out in every direction.
Does that mean it is going to... So if I cast a heal on just Ashley, is the halo going to heal enemies that are within that emanation?
No, I think it's just as long as they're
just
within
whatever
15
heal I
feet.
hit. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to pop this 15-foot emanation.
You gain an angelic halo with an aura that increases allies' healing.
Alright.
All right.
Wait. So if I heal someone, it's going to help, right?
Yes, it's
Okay.
a good thing.
Yes,
Usually.
okay. There's my emanation.
I got fucked by that angelic halo.
Let's see. Duration is 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Nice.
So that's just a thing that is active. So, all right. Next is we're back up the line, and it is Tantrum's turn.
Oh fuck yeah! All right, so I am going to I have to double check. I don't think, since I didn't use an offensive spell last turn, I don't think I can unleash Psyche this turn.
Correct.
Okay. So what I will do is, let's see, I'm invincible. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking hit this guy with 3 magic missiles.
Which guy?
The guy that's right next to Ashley.
Oh, Martin Short.
Yes, yes, Martin Short.
Okay. Go ahead and hit him.
Is that okay? And then this is, what is this? Imaginary weapon. Unleash magic. Okay, so it's just what is it? 1d4, 3d4 plus 3.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Do you know how to use the dice down there?
I'm using them down there.
Yeah, use them down there.
Ooh!
Nice.
Oh! Ow! Yeah.
What are you
He does
flinging at?
not see them coming, and he eats all of those in the face.
Those are magic missiles, correct?
Yep. Yeah. Wasted invisibility.
Minus 11 points of damage. That does not look good. Let's see. Next is Dark Van Dyke.
He's still okay.
He's wounded, but he will attempt to flank Lilith. And he will... Ow!
Up Alexander. Alexander's in
You
chat.
service world cur!
What do you call
My
it?
shoulders! Let's see.
I have a career in using a pickaxe. I ruined.
He misses, and he will attack again.
Alexander said his toenail fell off today.
Ew.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Ew.
You can use it. Save that toenail for. It's good for scratching off scratchers.
Alex, you throw that out. You throw that out right now, Alex. Young
Plus
man.
it makes a good soup.
It is Smash Weaver's turn.
You got a couple of ham bones. You got yourself a stew going there.
You gotta-
I do say that a lot.
That's such a fun thing.
Eric, it's your turn.
Good. I'm going to use my maximum 1 move to get behind this feller and flank.
Nice.
Okay.
Then I am Has this guy been punched up enough at all yet?
He just caught 11 points of damage to the face.
Was that the? Oh, that's not the guy that they've been fighting.
No.
No. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Then what I'll do is I'm going to do since we're flanked, I'm not going to do a special schmengus. I'm just going to try to hit him with the old battle axie here without buffing it first and wasting an action on that.
Yeah, that's a critical.
Okay. Hey, I would also, can I use this thing while that happens? Because it's supposed to activate on a critical. This owlbear claw? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
I want to do that.
Wait, you said did you say it's a bear claw?
Want to use that as well?
Oh, I thought you meant Eric was just throwing a donut.
Yeah. There with you.
He's like, I'm throwing a donut, and Dorian was like, at who? At who?
Eric's just the Tootsie Pop owl. How many licks does it take? But it's a donut. 1, 2.
Okay. Let's see.
I've never made it without eating your
Use one creature
asshole.
adjacent to the initial target and within reach.
That's a good T-shirt. The Tootsie Pop
Right.
owl, but for asses.
It's like,
Did you roll and do 10 points of damage?
Yeah, I hit the critical and rolled.
The owlbear claw shatters as it is expended, and you cut clean through him. Let's see, that's Martin Short.
that's dead.
Sound effects.
Oh man.
Boom.
Sirenscape is.
Does a bear shit in the
weird
woods?
stuff.
Not anymore.
Only murders during combat.
Bring on the rest of the cliff horde.
Let's see. Next is Lilith's turn.
Oh, with my last action, I'd like to
Alright.
raise my shield, please. Thank you.
Okay, that'll give you a +2 bonus to AC.
Smart.
Next is Lilith's turn.
Okay, cool. So if I'm seeing this correctly, and tell me if I'm wrong, I believe, do I sort of have Dark Van Dyke flanked?
You do not.
I don't.
It is when he is between you and an ally.
Yeah,
Oh,
second
okay, I
Eiffel
couldn't see.
Tower.
It was a rock. I couldn't see.
So if you get on the other side of him to blue, then you have him flanked.
Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna move over here.
And you're still in Miami.
No, that's blue.
Oh, sorry. I can't. I'm having a hard time seeing it. Okay.
Kill him.
Yeah. Wait!
That was.
We have to fake his death. So
Just make sure you tell my uncle I'm gone.
Sorry. Okay, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Let me think for a second. Yeah, I'm just
Point
gonna
out
go.
that since you're flanking him now, your attack counts as a sneak attack.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna stab the fuck out of this dude.
All right. Since he's flanked, he gets a -2 bonus to his AC.
Okay.
Your dagger's twice the length of my body.
Okay.
Peg him. You get a strap-on dagger,
Yeah.
and then you just fucking let's do that.
Oh.
All right.
You got a hero point.
You can hero point.
Can I?
Now's
Okay.
the time.
Okay, thank you.
Just rolled a 3, everybody.
Wasn't looking good, folks.
Oh!
And now she's rolled a 17.
Oh no! Oh no!
Giving her a 26.
That is a critical sneak attack.
That's right. Just imagine if
What
you
is your
had a
strength
strap-on
bonus? Do you
dagger.
have one?
What?
What is your strength bonus? Do you have a strength bonus?
Do I have a strength bonus? You have to remind me where to look for
And
that.
the hips for that
You
strap-on
double-click on your
dagger.
character.
Okay, sorry. Hold on.
Be on the first page.
Okay.
Yes, you have a strength bonus of +1. Let's see. So this would be roll, since it's a critical,
Okay.
roll. So you have your sword damage, which is D6, right?
Okay.
Plus sneak attack, which is another D6.
Okay.
+1 because of your strength bonus, right?
Okay.
Since it's a critical, you double all those things. So
Oh.
it's 2 die for the sword, 2 die for sneak attack, and +2 strength bonus.
Okay.
You know how to use the dice down here?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I apologize. I'm trying to navigate. It's been a couple weeks. Okay, so I want D6 plus D6.
Yeah, so you would just hit the D6 icon 4 times.
Okay.
And then the plus icon twice.
Okay.
And then hit roll.
Okay, thank you.
Alex said his strength bonus is in his pants. Yeah, my asshole is surprisingly strong, you guys.
And I assume you're attacking with your rapier?
Yes, I am.
Ben,
Yes.
Blue Double D ends up having to dodge Lilith's rapier.
Hey, you mind? All right, what do I have to roll for that?
No, you're fine. It's
Okay.
just that her rapier comes clean through her attacker.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, good shot though.
I took a blue chew.
It's a shishka dwarf.
Indeed. So
A midge kebab?
It's a kebab barker. He's dead.
I just turn around to the other guys. Guys, this guy's got something real weird coming out of his back.
next is Misatsu Snyder.
All right, so those two guys are dead.
He's an even littler person.
So you know what? I guess I'm just gonna dance with the girl that brung me and shoot another ray of frost at I guess the guy most the one to the right.
Okay.
And let's get in there. Just because it's far.
Pretty far.
The attack.
Listeners, if you're not watching, we are outside of looks like a Coliseum type building, and there's a bunch of attackers inside. 2 have come out. We have defeated them. There's 3 left inside. We
is there something in the water?
Love me a pair of nat 20s.
Fucking 20.
Yeah.
So that'd be 7. So 14.
Is there something that says, is there an additional effect that happens with a critical ray of frost?
Now the base thing is that it does double damage, but with Ray of Frost, the critical success also means that they're slowed and take a -10-foot status penalty for a round.
Because they're so cold.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's too busy going.
So that was what, 14?
14 damage.
Soul Glow Brian's killing it.
Oh, Smooth Brian's doing great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You hear someone say,
VO5 hot oil, motherfuckers.
useless bitches, do I have to do everything myself?
I think so. These guys are pretty bad at whatever job you got them doing.
Yeah, if you want something done right, do it with your midget. Yourself.
Let's see.
His little legs are so tired now, though.
Bomber Hair takes 14 damage.
Yeah, it's the guy who.
Oh, is that the guy
Just,
that Brian just hit? Okay.
All right. He will attack this little child with a 2-handed hammer.
Hey, that's a little child.
Ha! Ooh, feet don't fail me now.
I'm sort of like,
It's just a regular hammer. He's just very small.
He's still looking at me. He's like, he looks like a giant bully to me.
Guys, look, I'm only like 2.5 foot. This guy's tiny to me.
I'm gonna swing up on his dick.
I've rolled 4 4s, by the way.
Quick, Tantrum.
Jeez.
Hey, Tantrum, show him your child penis so he sees what a big one looks like.
You're a pedophile now. You're on the list.
Oh, he looked.
Sutherland. He will stop here, and he will shoot at Blue. He does not quite see Snatch there.
All right, good. Just so you know, I got a friend right around the corner from you. He's really good at taking bullets. Oh, but that's a miss, right?
For you, yes. That's a miss. Let's see.
These farts. Where are these coming from?
Dude, I've had these since like season 3, man. I've built up a soundboard
And then
so
he will
long
take
ago.
cover back here.
How
next
funny
is
I find
Vera.
It doesn't have to be smart
here.
jokes, you know?
No.
He will attempt
We're
to.
Laughfinder. We have a brand for highbrow humor.
Yeah.
He He misses Blue, but Blue takes 1 from Splash.
Nice. Got a little splash effect here.
Ow.
There we go.
I rolled 4, 4, 10, 5.
I feel stupid. Never.
And then he will use his quick bomber thing to make another attack at Matt -5.
At me as well, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Hey Ben, can I show you a sound drop I picked up for quality time the other day that I don't think I'm going to stop using for a while? Called,
Next is Bomb Herrera, who is
he
taking.
missed.
No. Next is Blue.
Is that you?
No, that was me.
Oh.
All right, what do you got, Eric?
Next is
I'm pulling
Blue.
up the file.
I would like to. I'm gonna just. I keep trying to click on the big screen.
Yeah, quit farting around.
Hell yeah. That's what I come for.
Ben's pants are filled with shit.
Yeah, brutally, violently disgusting back there.
You should have seen what I did at Brandon Leskier's house.
Ashley, the inconveniencer.
Hey, that's
Hey, you know
Eric.
what? Sir Matt throws people had to hear his jokes. Okay.
Ashley entire decked his bathroom.
Yeah.
Here you go, Ben. This is the sound drop I've used 50 times on this episode.
It was an upper triple decker.
Oh man, why don't you just try crack?
Oh, man. Am I allowed to move over on top of this dead guy?
Man, why don't you just try crack?
All right, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to try haunting him on the guy who just shot at me. And I think I can just click that button.
I wish Aaron was here. Eric.
I mean, it definitely.
Yeah.
Could love beats.
Jarring him that only creatures in the area can hear. This him deals sonic damage equal to your spellcasting modifier with basic fortitude save.
I don't know how to turn.
All right, what is your class DC?
Is it 20?
Drop this over here. This is not where I'm putting
20.
it. I just don't know how else to do that.
It's 20.
Okay, yes.
And
20.
you're talking about this guy right here, Bomber.
Yeah, the guy right in front of me. Yeah.
Right.
Just
He
hit him with
rolls
it.
a fortitude save.
Let's say.
Here we go.
Oh, that's right. Yo, listen up. Here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. I finished the whole song.
Give me bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, if I had it. You can't just go out and buy that.
Haunting him.
Boop, 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 bang.
Basic fortitude save.
Next time I'm gonna kill myself, Ben. I'm gonna call you and be like, just play me fart noise.
I would just be in the crowd.
Welcome to the fart hotline. How can we help you? I need a wet one. I'm in a bad spot.
Next is Tantrum.
I see something get me through the night.
100% would go.
Okay,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
going to unleash Psyche. So, are you filthy? Boo, 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 boo. Call a bunch of expletives. Jesus Christ! Yeah, like the mouth on this kid. And then
I didn't like that you called them do-ragars. I didn't support that.
Yeah, those dirty dirt diggers.
Whoa,
Those potatoes are hot, Ashley.
Jesus! Hey Ben, when you edit this episode,
That's
bleep
all
out
I-
the first part.
That's
of
all I.
Hey!
dirty fucking dirt.
Oh yeah, dude.
Gers.
Oh, I don't know how to fucking make a note of that. Oh yeah.
You're done, Ashley.
Oh,
Done.
you just got
Oh
Gillis.
man, you're right. My career's been going so well since I joined all these podcasts.
I'm going to do imaginary weapon. Since he is within range, I don't have to. I can use the. I can amp it. I'm going to heighten it so that I increase the damage by 1d8. And then I'm going to form a force weapon. And then amp it so it does multiple attacks.
Okay.
So it deals 2d8 now, and then I do it twice. Okay, here we go. Here is the first. Oh wait, attack. Here we go. Here's the first attack.
Hell yeah.
Or 24 for the first attack.
Okay.
Wait,
and then I'm going to be like, luck be a lady tonight. Just in case I got to oh, wait. Okay. That's the first damage. 17. And then the second attack. Oh, and that's amped. So it's 22 hits. 17 plus 16 is, what's that, 34? 30, 35. Right, and then since I'm in Unleash Psyche, so it's 36. Each attack gets plus 2 damage. So that's another 2 on there, so 37 damage.
Let's see.
Right? Did I do that right, Brian? 17 plus 16, 35? 33? Okay, so 35 total.
1 second. Imaginary weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second hit does not count.
What do you mean?
Because it has to be against a separate target.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
But,
well, then, can I, instead of doing that, let me do, if the second hit's not going to count for that, let me do an amp heightened. And then I'll just increase my damage by 2d8. Yeah. And so it'd be 3d8 instead of 2d8.
1d8. I'm sorry. It's weapon of force. You deal blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's 1d8. So you amp it.
Oh, wait, okay.
3d8 plus 4?
No, it says that my base damage is, let's see.
1d8.
Is 1d8. Okay. Then why does it say damage 2d8 plus 4?
That's weird. Just do, I guess, 3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, which I think is what? 4?
It's 4. Plus 2. For the...
Because you're amped.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, d8. Is that d8? 2, 3, d8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. Roll. God damn, 27.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Big
how
hit.
many hit points does he have? All right.
Basie.
So.
Beefy.
What the hell is wrong with this child?
And then for my last action, I'm going to put up my shield, my psychic shield. I'm like, you go, why me now? You go, why me now? You go, why me now?
Okay. Next is Snatch's turn.
Alexander called you Ashley Hard R Poncho.
All right. I'm gonna move over to this feller, get up in his face and his grill.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit said dude with a personal antithesis, which is my other action, and then I'm gonna try to strike him into said face.
Nice.
Okay.
Woohoo!
That's a hit.
Is that critical? Should be. Is that crit?
Yeah,
It's not a crit. Wait.
All right.
Let me check. It's just barely not a crit.
Fuck. All right. But I get +2 for damage here, so let's roll that. 5. Let's see.
7.
Thing's moving slow.
Here we go.
Yeah, he dies.
Yeah. Killed 2 people. Nice.
Next is Lilith.
Is there anyone left for me to kill at this point?
There's the one attacking a little child.
Oh yeah.
And there's Slaver Sutherland up here near you.
I guess I have to use my mommy instincts. Ugh. All right.
I'm good.
All right. So I'm trying to see better because my map is kind of fucked up.
Back when I was homeless, I know how to finish off a dwarf.
Okay.
Still talking
Me
about
too.
combat, right?
What?
Me too. Okay. So it looks like with the slaver Sutherland, yeah, I guess I have to cross that rubble.
If you want to do it in one round, give me an athletics roll.
Okay, you just jump over. I'm sure you can.
In one.
Athletic over it.
Okay.
And if
In
you
one
if you
action.
can't, it's funny.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, 1 second. Athletics roll. There we go.
Here's the athletics roll. Where'd it? There's the roll.
That's a success.
Okay. Woo! Rolled a 13.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, how far can I go? Where am I going to land over dirt?
Let's see. So you have 20 feet.
Okay.
Well, 30 because you're.
Okay.
So right up next to him is 25.
Perfect. All right, let's move this bitch. All right, and I'm going to stab him with my fucking rapier because I like to stab people. It's ingrained in me. It's white trash.
Okay. Now, what you can do, since you have 2 actions left, is you can do a feint action, which is you make a deception roll versus his perception.
Okay.
And if he fails that, then your next attack is automatically a sneak attack.
Right. Okay. You know what? I think that's a good idea. Thanks, Game Master. I would agree with you.
So go ahead and roll deception.
Okay.
Oh.
Just use a hero point.
I already did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she used a hero
Yeah.
point.
Shit.
So
We
it's
could
fine.
ask
This will
Chad.
just be a
Audience.
regular attack.
We can
Okay.
ask the audience for a hero point.
I already used.
Yeah, but the audience gets a hero point they can give out.
Oh.
Alexander, can you
Yeah.
give
Am I
hero
still a
point?
hard R?
Yeah. That hard R stands for request a hero point.
Did I get one? Did you say yes?
Oh, I'm seeing right now. Alex said yeah.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
All right.
Okay,
Alex, thank
so roll
you.
deception again.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
He said sure.
Oh.
Well, there you
Fuck
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Alex.
Oh.
All right. Roll to hit, because I believe he is at a penalty now that he's flat-footed.
Okay, so then do I hit my strike for my rapier, or like do I have to do anything?
Are you
else?
attacking with your rapier?
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, right.
That's a hit.
Oh.
17.
Because you fainted him, so he doesn't get
Right.
his dex bonus to his AC.
Okay.
So this is a sneak attack.
Okay.
So what you will do is hit the D6 twice.
Oh, wait,
and hit
sorry.
the plus button.
Hold on, sorry. I was too busy
Once.
gloating. I'm sorry.
And
Sorry. Oh crap! In the wrong place. Panic. Okay. You said hit my D6 twice.
the plus button once, and then roll.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
10
Fuck
points
yeah.
of damage.
Nice.
I'm about to have a borderline episode all fucking over you. You're not gonna know what hit you.
Let's see. That hurt.
But it did. Guess what? It hurts both of us.
All right. Next is Masatsu.
Alrighty. I don't think I'm in range to actually hit him. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hit the other gentleman over here with all of my magic missiles. The one.
Which guy?
The guy
one
right
in front
next
of
to
me?
yeah, the guy right by you.
Okay.
Who's currently attempting to drag Tantrum away to the Underdark.
And then,
Help! I don't want to be a child.
oh wait, shit. Do I have to? How many times do I just hit it a bunch of times, or what am I doing with this? Because I wanted to.
Well, if you want to spend all 3 actions, each one is 1d4 plus 1. So
Okay. So do damage. Okay, so it's 4.
Help! I don't want to build cell phones and
Three.
sneakers.
Okay, so we're hitting him for 10 damage.
Here we go. Here's 10 damage off of him.
Well, he's at -2.
All right.
Hell.
That's everybody, right? They're all dead?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't tell you that. When bodies die, they expel all the gas.
And they
It
get
is a
hard.
real airy situation, and they get hard.
Okay. You guys kicked their butts.
Hell yeah.
Right. Well, that'll
wrap
wrap it up for this week. Will they find the book in the sinkhole? Find out next time for the next exciting episode of Laughfinder. All right, guys. We got another episode to film. Another episode to record before I start releasing these. So, in October, I'll tell you what's going on in October. I'm doing, you can catch us. I'm doing Church of Satire the first weekend. That's not everything, is it? Oh, there it is. Then we have the Bright House Theater. We run our new murder mystery on the 14th. Then I'm doing a show in downtown York on the 20th. Be in Abingdon on the 24th. Then that last week leading up to Halloween, we have DC Improv and 27th. Let's talk about the 27th. October 27th, Eric and I, our band Bussy, we're going to be recording our first live album at Magoobies on the 27th. So come on out to that. We're going to have a great time. Ben's going to be there audio-mancing. It's going to be a good time had by all. And then what do you got coming up there, Eric?
You know, everything that you said, I think, I'm probably at or something. Yeah. Just do all that stuff. And you know what? Take some time out of your week to wish sweet Tommy Simbazo a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the 14th. Yeah, that's Thursday. Then what do you got coming up, Brian?
Oh, you know what, guys? By the time you're listening to this, I did a show at Anime Expo, probably, and it was fucking amazing. People were like, oh my god, Brian Preston, get my wife pregnant. Those luxurious locks coming out of her. Okay.
Ashley, what do you got coming up?
Let's see. So on the 28th, I believe I'll be headlining in Delaware somewhere. And then the 29th, I'll be in York, PA with Mike Stork and Michael Pallotta. And counteracting your shows, October 14th, I'll be at the Second Saturday Shit Show. And I'll be producing a show October 27th in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania.
Woo! All right. Sorry for the low turnout, Ashley.
It doesn't matter. I'm a supporting character in this group anyways.
Ben, what do you got coming up?
I got, I'm in town. I'm going to be, I'm going to Wits End tomorrow just to hang out. Going to be at Magoobies a few weeks from now. I'll be around. I might get back into comedy. I'm not going to get back into comedy. That's crazy.
Just do it.
No, because, man, once you quit...
Your life gets better.
It's by a lot.
Legit.
I've lost so much weight.
Yeah, it's like, I can do stuff.
Okay, well, cool. Must
Yeah,
be nice.
sorry, you guys suck.
All right, well, Dorian, what shows will you be getting fat at then?
So this Thursday, I'm going to be at Newhouse in Brooklyn, New York.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
On the 22nd of Friday, I'm going to be at Artscape with Michael Furr.
Oh, yeah, it's coming up.
And, tomorrow I'm going to be with, not tomorrow, on Wednesday, I'm going to be with Taylor Zaruba.
Oh, yeah, his Baltimore room.
Yep.
All right, well, guys, that'll do it for us this week. I want to thank Alexander and Chuck and everybody else I saw in chat, the millions upon billions of people.
Too many.
In chat. I can't name you all. Let's start with an A and end with the Z's or the twos. There's people in there with names that are just numbers.
Yeah.
I want to thank all the Russian bots that subscribe.
Thank you.
But yeah, guys. So as always, may all your hits be critical. May your strike be tried and true. May all your fails be middle, but nothing lower than a 2. We love.